There was once a king who was very powerful and loved God very much. He loved God so much that he was willing to build him a house.
Here I am, living in a house of cedar, but the ark of God dwells in a tent.
King David was not satisfied with the fact that he was living in this amazing house, while God didn't even have a proper one. What he understood is that God was living without a home, literally speaking.
David, whatever you believe your heart is telling you to do, go on and do it, for God is always with you.
Night. After King David talked with the prophet Nathan, God came to Nathan saying,
My servant David, whatever I tell you. Is it you who build me a house to dwell in? For I have never spent time in a house from the day I brought Israel up from Egypt to this day, but I travel in a tent or a tabernacle. I am always with you. I don't need a house to live in. You and your people need me. Therefore, I will always be present. Over the years where I have been with the Israelites, did I once say, Why have you not built me a house of cedar? Remind King David how I took him from following the flock to become the ruler over my people Israel. How I picked him up as not a leader, but a follower, and led him all the way through it. That I was with him wherever he went and cut down all of the obstacles and enemies that were awaiting him. I made his life way easier than it would have been. Don't forget to tell him how I will make his name like the greatest on all of the earth. For I love my people so, and I want the very best for them. I will give them a place where they are safe, just like the beginning and the day I appointed judges over them. I will give them rest of all their obstacles, and I will make a house for you. When you have completed your days as king and rest, I will raise your offspring, you making them as great or even greater than you to rule. Then I will establish his kingdom and have it flourish forever.
God then foreshadows a little bit as he is telling prophet Nathan what to tell King David. He foreshadows our beloved anointed one and his son, Jesus Christ.
It is he who will build a house for me, and I will make his royal throne known forever. I will be a loving father to him, and him be a loving son to me. When he does wrong, he must suffer the consequences of a human rod and human punishments. Although his consequences will remain, I will not withdraw my favor with him, as I did with Saul, the one before you. Therefore I tell you that your throne and house are with me forever, and your throne will do marvelous works.
As you can see now, God came to Nathan in a vision and spoke of hope and promise. Through God's words, we all learn that it is crucial to always have faith and hope in God, for he can do wonders in so many ways. We need to know how important these wonders are and what he is trying to tell us through them. Whether it is through a person or your favorite song, we need to experience these wonders. We can experience these wonders and follow this covenant God has with King David and us by following the 10 Commandments, reading Scripture, celebrating Advent through prayer, and being thankful and realizing the blessings God has given us. God also foreshadows the coming of Jesus in this powerful Scripture. He tells us how Jesus Christ will rule forever and establish Christianity. God made him part human and part God to show us that even the perfect one can make mistakes.